Hey Queens, hey, my name is thachiluba. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I truly appreciate you, Queen. It is almost Easter. If you're not new here, you know that Christmas and Easter are my most favorite seasons that I decorate. So, my Easter collection isn't as massive as my Christmas one, but I am hoping that as we go along, I'll be picking up some stuff here and there. Even this year, I'm hoping to pick up a couple of stuff. In fact, I did pick up some stuff at Mr. Price home that I'll also share with you. But right now on this haul, we're going to start with what we've got already. I've got these two totes here. These two totes has all my Easter decorations, excluding vases and stuff that I use when I put either things like the egg stems inside. I've got two kinds of these egg stems. I have this one which has a bit of a gloss on them, and these ones which has a bit of a matte on them. The matte look, the glossy look. I hope I'll find more of the glossy look this year. All these colors are what we are going to incorporate for this Easter season. Or what else do I have? I also have two, while we are showing the pics, I also have two of these pics. These pics, I got them from Lifestyle Crossing last year. I only got two of them. Yes, they are very nice. They're beautiful. I hope I can be able to grow myself some lavender. But every time I plant one, I just get very disappointed. But fingers crossed, this year it will be able to grow. I've planted one at the back of the house, so I'm hoping that that one will take. So, first off, what are we going to show you, Queens? All right. On this one, I'm very disappointed, but I'm going to share with you, Queens. As I was pulling out the stuff, I just pulled them out 2 seconds ago. Not literally 2 seconds, meaning a minute ago. I've just realized that my bunny, this is concrete. I don't know if you'll be able to see right here. The ears are cracked off, but because it's concrete and it's got those wires inside, my ears are still held by that wire. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make a bit of concrete cement mix and patch it up and be able to print it out, paint it out. Print, oh my queens. So when I bought this, it was gray. Oh, I still have the price under. It was just gray like this. And then I just painted it with all my pastel colors. I bought this previous years from Mr. Price Home, and this was 299 Rand 99. Anything that I still have a price underneath, I'll be able to let you know, Queens, how much they were. If I don't have my price underneath, oops, sorry about that. And that one, I had it for a couple of years. And this one is my latest one, which I got last year. And I did do a video when I was painting this one out. Also, it was gray. You can tell from underneath here where you see it's just concrete. And then I just played around with my colors. And I can see even here, there's a bit of a chip. I'm not very happy that when my stuff was packed back after Easter, less care was put into them. But even this one, I like her. She's beautiful. So those are my concrete ones that I have. I'm hoping this year I can add another concrete one as I do add as years go by. Another thing that I'm slightly disappointed, my vase, Queen. I love this vase. I got this vase from, what is the shop? I'll pop it on the screen. I I got this on special, end of sale special. I did decorate with it last year, just during the year, not seasonal. I had my lavender stalks. I also did, not lavender, eucalyptus stalks. And I did also use it December when I had that arrangement for Christmas. But I had realized that it has a crack at the back. So I was like, okay, no one is taking accountability, so I'm gonna fix it. This is what I did right here. I went in with my Gorilla Glue. This one, it's written heavy duty construction adhesive. Let me come closer. This is how it looks. So I did go in the crack with it, wiped with the tissue, then put the duct tape on, so that tomorrow when I opened it up, when I remove the duct tape, I know that it will be solid. I do have a couple of more staff queens that were not kept that well from last year. So I will have to keep fixing stuff here and there. And I've got a couple of these. These queens, they look like real eggs. I had bought these years ago from Crazy Store. Believe it or not, I bought a box of these. I think it had 12 or something like that. But I keep using them every year. They look like real eggs. I like them. They're a bit bouncy, but I really, really appreciate them. As you can see here, I lost a tail for one of my decor pieces, a rabbit, a plane with the bunny on top with the carrot tail. I hope I've described it well enough, but we're gonna start opening up my totes so that I can start taking out some stuff, queens. Then we can show and tell as we go. All right. Ooh, I washed my hair today. Love it. Very full, very voluminous. And my scalp, very clean. This is the first time in 4 weeks I'm washing my hair. Don't judge me, queens. I have been reviving my curls here and there. But enough about my hair. My coffee is not hot. I just wanted a kick. So I figured let me just have it and leave it to cool down. I've got this wreath. I've had this wreath for a couple of years now. I like using this by the door side on my entry table. This is the one that I like using. So as I'm talking, I'll put stuff on the side and on the floor there. What do I have in here? In here I've got, okay, last year I bought these eggs from Grandiflora. They came like this, queens. So I figured let me make a wreath. So I made this wreath. I haven't detangled anything, queens, but I made this wreath out of them. Love, 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 love. I might maybe add more eggs in between, because maybe I do want it to be a bit fuller, because there's a bit of a gap in between. There we go. I just use the twine to intertwine them, but this is what I did with them. Then I can drape this maybe by the mirror, over by my steps there, or somewhere. There we go. So I might still maybe add a couple of more eggs in between to make it a bit more fuller. I think I do have a couple of these still left. And in here I also have these type of eggs, queens. You see, I do have quite a lot of these left that I can do something about. In here I've got also these type of eggs. These were DIY another year. on, like, let me say, my first Easter decoration. I've got them in multiple colors, queens. This is how they look. I used those foam eggs. I'll show you how they look, because I do have another pack here. I used these foam eggs and used hot glue and a twine to go around and created these lovely eggs for myself, which are nice pastel colors. I've got quite plenty of them, which are still also in here. And with those ones, I also made these smaller ones, which I had put on this crate. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. My words are missing, so I think I will remove the wording so that it's just like a crate with the eggs. I love, love, love this. I love a good DIY for Easter. If it's not a good one, not sure about it. What do I have in here? So as we go along, I'll be telling you what we are coming across, queens. You're the mess though. I've got this bunny here. I hope you guys can see it very nicely. There it is. It's got gold ears. This one, I'm sure I got it from Mr. Price Home as well. And I don't think it was pricey. It should have been around the 129 mark or 199 mark in rands, queens. And I've got these carrots here. These carrots, I bought them from Grandiflora. I bought a pack of 10. Yes, a pack of 10. I think it was 2 packs of 5, which gave me 10. And then what I did, because I didn't like the body was like this foam, shiny, or I'll put the word on the screen. But I didn't like that. So what I did, I just took my orange twine, if you guys can see, with my hot glue gun and created 2 bunches of carrots, and I used the twine again here to tie them all together. And I also have, these were my favorite finds last year. I found these ones last year from Mr. Price Home. I got 2 of them. And this year I did find something similar but in different color. So these ones were 159 Rand 99. And I've got 2 of them as well. I do like to buy my stuff in multiples or 3 poles, 4 poles. Not more than 4. I never buy 1. It's either I'll buy 2 or 3. Because then if it's 3, I can put it center middle and do something to break it in the middle. And if it's 2 of them, they can be on each side of the pedestal or each side of the console, something like that. And even here, this one was saying eggs for free. I don't know whether I think I should find the letters so that I can fill them back up, queens, because I don't think I want to remove them. As you can see, everything that I make sure that it's in a set of 2. Then I can put one side and the other side. There we go. So even these ones were DIY a couple of years ago when I first started decorating for Easter, and I still love them. They are beautiful. And I've got these sparkle eggs. I've got these sparkle eggs, pastel colors as well. They are like a foamy material. I normally use this to just pop maybe in a dish or something like that. That's what I've got next. Oh, I think I might be getting some flu, and I hope not though. And let's see what we have in this one. Oh yes, this one I've got, I think I've got 2 of these big ones and 3 small ones, if I remember very well. They've got this nice design here, the bunny. It looks silverish, beautiful. It's not a bright silver, it's more like it's got an undertone of blackish. I've got 2 big ones, if I'm not mistaken, and 3 of the small ones. Hence, I was saying you can then do 3 things, which means it will be the small, the small, the small, and the 2 big ones, maybe with some flowers or something on the side. Here's the other one. Here's the other one, like I said. And I've got this cross. This cross, when I got it, it was brown, as you can see here at the back. And then I painted it this nice light gray. And this one I got it from PNA, which was a last year find. And this one was 49.99 Queens. I love all my finds. If something I find that it doesn't serve me, I do give it away or something like that, so I'm not just keeping. Ooh, there's Queens. Oh my goodness. Even this one, the ear is a bit, but we will fix. I do have a family of these Queens. I do have a family of this. This is the girl, brown girl with the carrot, and this is the boy one. They're the same size. Yes, they're the same size. And then from here, these are very fragile. That's the thing. I've had a couple of them that broke the neck, that broke the ears. And it doesn't look nice once you try and fix it. But this year, since I've got that glue, that Gorilla Glue, I'm gonna try using that to fix it instead of a hot glue gun. The hot glue gun makes a mess. Don't use it. I've got the other one, the bigger one, in the same family, which is the father. He is very big, Queens, if you can see the size of him. He is very big. So love, love, love this family. I've got quite a collection of those as well, Queens. So you will be seeing them as I go along. And here is more. And these ones, let me just check under if I still have prices. Okay, don't come for me, Queens. This one, I bought it not last year, not this year. My first time when I started decorating, that's when I started collecting these ones. So this one was at PNA for 309.99. It is a bit steep. I don't know if they're gonna bring this type this year. I did see that they've brought a couple of ones which are not like this. And then this boy, I'll need to fix his ear. This boy was 189.90 cents. This is the sheer size of him. So you Queens will be able to have an idea. Same as this girl. I think this girl was the same price as the other one because judging by the size, the price are more or less similar. These ones that I'm gonna show you now, these two, I can't remember how many of these I added last year, but these ones I got them from Grand the Flora. And unbelievable. They are tiny though. The price for these ones, they were 48 Rand 10 cents. I don't know what the 10 cents is happening, but that was the price, 10 cents. So this was a good addition to my ones, those ones. And this is another girl that I have from that old collection. Let me see. How much was she? Oof, I can't see the price anymore, but if I find someone this size, then I'll be able to tell you. The barcode is there, but the price must have rubbed off or something like that. While I'm still at that collection, there we go. Here's another one that looks like this one, the baby ones, but this one is a girl, this one is a boy. Here they are. Let me try and see if the boy has a price. Still just all I'm seeing is a barcode, but even these ones, they are from P&A over the years. And this one as well is one of my collection on that. I do love, 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 love that collection, Queens. It is gorgeous. It's beautiful. I've had them for years. So this one is the next one, which is a bunny with an egg and a chick. There we go. I don't have a price for this one as well, but I'm guessing it should have been along the same price range as what I've been showing you this far. So now here is my second one. Remember I showed you one of these ones, Queens. There she is, the second one. Last year I had used these in my bedroom, so I'll try and rotate and see where I can use them for this year. And oh, look at this though, Queen. Look at this mushroom. This mushroom was such a good find. I found this mushroom same time as when I found this at Grandiflora. I can't remember the price. My price is gone at the bottom. And it was only one. And I wanted two, but I could only find one. Hopefully this year when I go, I'll find another one. This is very nice. And all these colors are just like meshing together. I'm so sorry. Ooh, okay. So it means I've got 3 big ones and 2 small ones, because there we are. I've got the third one here. And these ones I bought, I'm not seeing the price. Okay, these ones, I got 2 of them. I got them from a boutique shop, which is by my Papachinos, for 140 Rand, Queens, last year. And then when I went to a different place, I found this one with the other 2, or vice versa. I can't remember. I bought them at 2 different shops. The prices, I think the difference was 10 Rand each between these, but they're exactly the same. Just because I bought them at 2 different places, so the pricing was not exactly the same. And this piece here, it's also one of my oldest pieces, Queens. This piece here, it's one of my oldest pieces. One of my first pieces when I started decorating for Easter. Oh, this is beautiful. This has Happy Easter on it. A bunny, it's a watering can, Queens, if you can look. It's a watering can. So I also bought this one from P&A. This one was 349 Rand 99 cents. There it is, very cute. It's a can, watering can, which means you can pop some carrots and stuff in a crate, and then this on the side. Gorge. Whew. And then moving along, okay, I've got 2 of these bunnies. These bunnies, I bought them from H&M Home, and when I got them, they were just the only 2, and I got them on special for 200 Rand each, but the original price was 239 Rand. I got this last year when they do their sale before they start putting out new stuff. That's when I got these bunnies. And as you can see, we're all about bunnies, we're all about eggs, we're all about carrots. Like literally the whole 9 yard, we will be bunny town. And so now these ones, These ones I've got a collection as well. Let me put them here, Queens. I've got a collection of bunnies, of eggs. There's that other small one. There's that other small one for these silver ones. You can see the size difference. Yes. And this is the other color egg. I did get plenty of these as well, Queens. Here's the other color egg. So I got my eggs in two. These are nice pastel colors that are a bit shimmery and nice. I've got 2 pinks. Because remember the goal, whatever I do on the left, I always do it on the right as well. If it's like a hatch or something like that. Oops, I need to be careful. There we go. There's the other one in this color. This is more like a blue, this is more like a green. And then here's another one. Where's the other one? Oops, here it is. Here's the other one, the green one is here. So these eggs, I will show you some of these bunnies when I get to see them as I'm unpacking. These eggs, they were 94 Rand 40 cents. And the eggs, I got them from Grande Flora. Why are the prices different? Look at this green one. It says 124 Rand 20. Where else the pink one, it's the bluish teal. It says 94 Rand 40. I never realized. Even this says 94 Rand. They scammed me. Yeah, so which means, yeah, even the pink one, it says 94 Rand 40 cents. It's only just that one. It might be a case of, you know, sometimes when they get new stock, old stock, then the prices, because the barcodes are not the same. That might be the case, Queens. And another find that I got last year from H&M Home were these bunnies. Love these bunnies, Queens. Even these ones, when I found them, I grabbed 2 of them. If you can see, they've got this detailing on the neck, on the ears, and down here. These ones, I got them for 239 Rand at H&M Home last year, the one in Sandton. So moving on. Even these ones were my favorite for last year, that I even bought 4 of them, Queens, because I know I used 2 in my bedroom, I used 2 in the kitchen. There, same as the one that I showed you. Those 2, 159.99. Yeah, because I do remember I had this also in my bedroom last year on the side table, on the bedside table. Another nice find that I got last year were these nice lights. OMG, Queens. These are gorge. I just need to add some bulbs because I don't have anything in here. Ooh, I had this as well as the side lamp in my bedroom last year. But look at this, Queens. Beautiful. And these were 159 Rand 99. They are a good size, Queens, if you can see. They are a good size. So I had these 2 next to each other and some other stuff. I remember very well now. But love. So I've got 2 of them. So what I'll do, I'll reshuffle where I use my decorations. What I've used last day in a different place, I will be able to shuffle and rotate and move it to a different place. Another thing, which is also one of my oldest pieces that I love, 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 love. This is also ceramic. Like all my decoration pieces are breakable pieces, queens. The only things that are not breakable are these eggs here, this wreath, those eggs that I showed you I made, and these stems here. But this is also from PNA. This one was 149 Rand. I'm not sure if they'll still be bringing this because they are quite aged ones. I don't know if they'll ever bring them back again. As you can see, I am in a bunny mode. Love, love, love me some bunnies, queens. But I will be adding them with other pieces so that it's not just bunnies everywhere. Just so you know. I've got this other nice one which I've painted myself white, and then I popped pink ears and this pink ribbon. This was from Mr. Price Home a couple of years ago, which was 69 Rand, 99 Rand. I still have the price under there. I do try not removing my pricing so that I'm able to let you know where I got the stuff from. Another thing that I got last year, queens, I bought these. I need to do a project with these. I don't know what, either a picture frame or something, stick these in or something like. I do not know what I'm gonna do with them. Got them last Easter. I didn't manage to do anything with them. Hopefully this year I'll be able to do something with them. And here's a couple of more of those other bunnies. Okay, I've got that other bunny, like the one sitting there, in a different color. There we go. Also from Grandi Flora. These ones I did say 83 Rand 10 cents. And I found these beautiful bunnies from Mr. Price last year. They give me that terracotta look. Yes, terracotta look. These ones were 49 Rand 99. They are beautiful. Love, love, love them, queens. And with those, I think those ones I had used them in my bathroom by the windowsill. With those, I had paired them with these chicks. I've got 2 of these ones as well. Beautiful, beautiful. I love me some breakable pieces. This was 29 Rand 99 each for these berries. And what else is in here? Okay, this is a picture frame that I made last year. I took one of my old frames, went online, printed out this, took it to Photo First, and then they printed a picture for me. Then I popped it in here. Beautiful, queens. Love, 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 love the colors. I did make another one with 2 bunnies. I've put it in the kitchen. I will share those as well with you. And then I've got this picture that I thrifted, queens. Let me bring it close. I've got this picture that I thrifted last year. It is beautiful, queens. I cannot say how cute this is. I'm gonna use it again this year. Love, 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 love this. And me put it nicely on the side. And then, okay, let me be careful. Oops. Hopefully I'm not breaking anything. This is the other color for this bunny. same as this. This is the same color. And not trying to break anything. This, there we go. This is an egg that I got. I'll find a lid for it. This one I bought it from Chef and Ice. There was this shop sent in next to Woolies. I don't know where they've moved to Queens, but they do nice decor. They do nice Christmas and Easter decorations. They say also baking stuff, your pans, your whatnot and your whatnot. But I've always found the most beautiful stuff there for Christmas and for Easter. If any of you know where that shop has moved to, please let me know. But this one, it has a lid. It's got a lid. It's a egg holder. Then it's got a lid that you hold. These ones are finds that I had found over the years from Mr. Price Home. I've got these 3 colors. I've got 2 of each. I don't know if I still love them like that. I might give them away this year. Someone who might use them better or like them better or appreciate them better, then they can have them. I'm not so much in love with these ones, and I'm not seeing the prices for them, and they might have, I don't think they were that priced. Maybe they were like 29 Rand or something. And then here's my other girl that has lost her ear from my collection. Hence, I went and bought the second one that year because this one lost an ear. And then I've got 6 of these Le Creuset. Oh, I've got a chip here. I've got a chip. I've got 6 of these Le Creuset egg holders. This is what I normally do when I use these ones for decor. I use those brown eggs, and then I'll just pop an egg just like that inside. Beautiful pastel colors. I've got 6 of these as well in multiple colors, but that's what I like doing with those ones. This is more of my other bunnies that I have there. I think I only managed to find 1 pink and 2 of the other colors on these ones. Hopefully, if I can go there this year, I can find this pink. So I guess for me to not appreciate these ones that much is because I do like and appreciate these ones better. They're more taller, they're more beautiful, in my opinion. There we go. If you guys would like to have these bunnies, I can send them out using the PEP thing. Just let me know down in the description below if you would like to have those bunnies. And this is like, I thrifted this as well. This is one of the things that I'll use, let's say maybe to fill it with this and then just pop it on the side. I thrifted this a couple of years ago as well. So that's how I use that. Ouch, something is poking me. And what else do I have in here? This is another one of my early finds when I started decorating for Christmas. This is more like a mini basket. Then I do pop these sparkle eggs. It's beautiful, it's nice, it's dainty. I got this from, what is that shop which sells decoration stuff from, oh, I'm so sorry, Queens. It's at, I'll pop the name below. And from there, I also, okay, this is a different find. This is my egg that popped out from there. All I'm gonna do is just put some glue on it. hot glue on it. And underneath here, there's nothing else other than my plushy thing that I've put under there. Oh, there's my lid. There is my lid for my bunny. There we go. Even this, when I bought it, I only found one. Now, this I bought it not last year, the other year, when we went to Drakensberg. But I didn't get to use it last year, Queens. This is how it works. Oops, let me put this nicely down. We're not trying to break anything. It's like these 3 bunnies. It's these 3 bunnies like that. And then they hold this plate together. And then you can decorate them, put whatever you want to put on top. They're beautiful. Let me turn it to face you so that you can be able to have a good idea. Oops. Of how, there we go. I hope you queens can see it nicely, but this is what it is. It's a centerpiece, basically. It is a centerpiece. Yeah, I've got nothing else in here other than just bits and bobs that I DIY'd and took them apart. I might still use these to DIY something else. And then let me put this on the side. Another thing that I want to show you, which is just right here. I made this picture frame last year as well. There we go. It's a nice bunny. I put some dainty lace on the top. And mind you, this was a table mat, which I turned into a picture frame. Gorgeous. Gorge. Let's put this other picture frame there and pop those on the side once again so that we can be able to move on to my second tote now, queens. Yeah. Whew. So now we're going to open our second totes. Can you imagine? I do keep my stuff very nice and neat. And you can see I've like protected them because they are all breakable stuff. This is my second tote. OMG. Most of these ones that are in here are my bigger pieces screens as well. Those are more like my smaller pieces as well. But how do you not love this? And we've bubble wrap, not bubble wrap, cling wrap them. So as I'm showing you, because I don't want them to get dirty or fall apart. So I do take good care of them. We've cling wrapped them so that the clothes still stay nice and vibrant, the color. This would be, oops, my shoe. This would be possibly, what happened here? Okay, I just need to pop the leg back in. There we go. I'll pop the leg back in, queens. But this is how he looks. I've got a mommy, I've got a daddy, and I've got a baby riding a bike. There. Oh. Okay, let me lay them nicely here. Where is the mommy? Here is the mommy. Oops. Here's the mommy. That one is the daddy. This one is the mommy. There we go. I know this looks like I'm doing too much to protect them, but I want them to stay clean. I don't want them to get dirty. There we go. So this is her egg. There we go. Even this was her egg that came out of her basket. There we go. There she is. These ones I got them. Where did I buy? I think I bought them from that shop. The same shop that I was telling you about. Chefs and Ice or something like this. I think that's where I bought these. Yeah, I think that's where I bought them. And that shop I'm not finding anymore. And these you can also find them from Grandiflora. I did see a couple of these last year. I can't remember the price on these ones. They don't have the price under. And I have the child. Where is the child? Where is the child? Oh my goodness. Where is the child? Okay. All right. We'll find the child when we find her. Let's just keep going. The child is riding a bike. I should be able to find it. Or maybe it's still in the storage that side. These pieces that I'm opening now, I found them from Grandiflora, these ones, Queens, last year. OMG. They are beautiful. They are beautiful. Because already I had those three that are there. When I saw these ones, I was like, must have. With the carrots at the back, I've got two of these, if I'm not mistaken. These ones were 235 Rand a piece. Look at it. Look at the detailing on the basket. Look at that, Queens. This is beautiful. That's why I got this one. Oh, this one I got it Chefs and Ice as well. Chefs and Ice. I'm sure I did get something like this from Grandiflora. Chefs and Ice, same as these ones here. I've got two of those ones, if I'm not mistaken. And I had this one on our piano. How fitting is that? Because I do decorate the music corner. So I had this one. I had this one on the music, on the piano last year, because he is playing a saxophone. Beautiful. I got him playing a saxophone, and I got the sister who was playing a violin. Okay, here's the child. And this child, I got her from my sister, Santosha. I got this from a sister of mine. In fact, that's how I knew about these bunnies. When I went and bought those two, I had seen this one that she had. Let me just tell you, she borrowed this to me a couple of Easters ago, and I never took her back. There she is on a bike. All I did, I bought her a mommy and a daddy. Beautiful. There she is. So there she is. And what else do I have in here? I've got another basket. Even this one, Queens, this basket is one of my early baskets, which I also found at that shop that I was telling you about. I'll put the thing, the shop name on the description box. Maybe I'll use it by my daughter's bedroom to decorate, put some eggs in there. I don't know, it now compared to my style that I have now, this one looks a bit young at heart. And another thing that I bought these couple of balls. This one is made out of the material like that. And this one is, what is this called, Queens? Yes, I'll put the name for this one as well on the description box. I thrifted these ones. I got them from an antique shop, and I had them in a basket last year, decorated them in a basket. Oh, the mess though that I'm finding right now, there is more of those Le Creuset pieces. I've got more of those Le Creuset pieces. I normally use these ones in the kitchen by my coffee bar or something like that. And oops. Yes, so this is also another bunny which I painted myself. This was also from Mr. Price Home a couple of years ago. I painted it as well, added this bow on it. Don't have the price anymore. I can't tell you the exact price, but I'm sure it wasn't that expensive. Now these ones, Queens, I got 2 of these size. I also got these from Transnatal Glass Shop, something like that. The one which is somewhere in Krugersdorp. I got these nice bunnies there. I got 2 of this size and 2 of the smaller ones. I'll show you as I go. These ones, I had them in my office last year. Yeah. I'm running out of floor space. And I've got this also. This is like my nest. This one, when I originally bought it, I think this one I bought it from an Impala, that Impala in Ondeka. I think that's why I got this one at some point. When I got this one, it's a nest. It had carrots here, which I've removed those carrots and used them somewhere else. I'll remember where I've used them, but I know that I did remove them to use them somewhere else. So what I did last year, I added some eggs in them. This is what I did last year. Instead of the carrots, I added the eggs. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I do like this natural type decor style. Beautiful. It's out of this world. And I'm hoping these are pieces that I'll have for years to come. As you can see how I'm nicely protecting them. This is more of those Le Creuset egg holders as well. There we go. Like I said, I did have 6 of these. And from there, I have this other bunny. Queens, if I say bunny next time, you need to hop. Because it's gonna be bunny time. Or maybe should I be the one hopping? I don't know. But this is the other bunny that I have in that same natural look style. There we go. What I added here is this bow because it matches most of the other things where I added. It's very nice and dainty. There we go. It had this sparkle egg. I'm literally running out of space to put. Let's push this to the side. The mess though that I'm causing. And this was another find that I truly, truly appreciated. Last year, I got these ones from Lifestyle Crossing. And I think I've got 2 of them or 1, I'm not sure. But we'll see as I go. So what I did with this one, it is a planter. If you can see inside, you can plant something or pop something that you can be watering. But I had this flower here. Even this one, I had bought it from that shop, Chefs and Ice. This one, I popped it here last year. Then this is beautiful. Then I had it by my door, by my entryway, by the door. This is a very nice bunny, Queens. And the size of it, if you can see, this is a large one as well. And what else do I have? Here's another one of those bunnies that I never used that I want to create something this year. This, I ran out of the yarn. Because what I wanted to do, I wanted different sizes of this bow in the basket. But when I ran out of the yarn, this white one, then I didn't finish it, but I did still use it like this. Hopefully I can still find this color yarn. Then I can continue wrapping and creating a different texture. More like still in the round shape to put in my basket. Okay, this is a disappointment, Queens. This, I was so disappointed. My son was still a bit smallish last year, I guess. So he figured my decorations were like toys. So he figured, let me just play with this bun. So I did put together the pieces of this in one spot so that I'm able to fix them this year before I start decorating with them. So I've got 2 of this, which he demolished both of them. Oh, the joy of having kids. But all I need to do, Queens, it's not that bad. All I need to do is just to intertwine this back and fix the back and put back the back wheels. I do have the back wheels. Otherwise, this is a nice bunny on top of a carrot, more like a carrot rocket, Queens. Yes, so I just need to fix it. And she's also not stable anymore inside. So I'll have to put some hot glue gun to pop her nicely. We will revamp her and she will be used again this year. I've got 2 of these as well. The other one, the tail, is the one that I showed you at the beginning of the video. And, this is that other bunny that I showed you. I love this, Queen. They've got this nice matte finish. They were 219 Rand. Why are they having different prices? It looks like I keep... Oh, they are the same. I was gonna say, I keep getting scammed buying same things, different pricing. Phew. We're almost done, Queens. We're almost done. But in here, I had those eggs that I bought, which were in here last year. This, I need to make something out of this. I don't know what yet, but this will be another DIY that I'll be handling. This was a DIY that I made over the years. It's more like a stack of books made out of wood pieces that I colored, and I had put this, which says "He is risen" on top. Love, love, love this book stash. I've used it every year ever since I've got it. So what else do I have? I've got these ones as well. I think even these ones, I have 2 of them, 1 for each side. There we go. I apologize, Queens, that this is quite a lengthy video, but I just had to share this with you. There we go. I've got 2 of those as well, I know. And what else? This was a DIY that now got ruined because water went in it, but I had purchased this bunny. I might recreate this. This is a porcelain bunny. Maybe I might recreate it with this other box that I have here. I might paint this a color, maybe put Happy Easter and something, and then pop back this. I think I made 2 of these, which both of them got damaged last year. I will refix, revamp. The other one was saying happy, the other one was saying Easter. So, what else do I have? What? Don't tell me I've got 3 of these. Oh, they're not the same, Queens. This is the second piece of that other bunny. This one is standing and this one is laying. I love the texture on them here at the back. The texture is beautiful. So the other one is sitting, the other one is standing. So I've got 2 of each, as I said. And okay, there's the other piece that I told you about that we also had by the piano, which is a bunny. Even this one I need to fix her violin because her violin just popped out. I remember it popped out last Easter, so I will have to redo. There she is. Also, she was on top of there. There is the other part of the violin that just needs me to hot glue it on top. But there she is. Oh, she was holding it like this. I don't know, Queens. She had it though. Yeah, I think it was holding like this. There we go. This is how it was. Yes. Ash, my camera might go off, Queens, and if it does go off, because I don't have enough battery here, let me check. Yeah, it's 9%. Let me check. I might have a power bank close by. Oops. Then I can just pop the power bank on. Yes. So I do have a power bank with me here. So we can power it on and then we can continue. There we go. Let me put this. There we go. Yes. There we go. Yes. See? Almost ready. And moving along, this is another piece that I have. You know, sometimes I might think that I had 2, only to find out that I had similar ones, Queens. Even this one was from that Chef and Isis. This was also 235. You see, it's similar to this one, but they are not exactly the same. But the same look, the same style. What else? What else? This, I had this at another year when I first decorated, which I had used this on my table to make the tablescape. I had 4 of these and 4 of these, so I had interchanged in between the table which one I've put. There we go. I think that now they can go to my daughter's bedroom. And he does have, this is so beautiful. This is something that she uses again in her bedroom for Easter. What else do I have? Oh, I've got that other bunny that needs to be fixed. The second friend to that other one, which is a rocket. I also need to fix back this one. Like I did say, I've got 2. Yep, even this one, I did say I've got 2. This one is the same as this one. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I do have another one, which is, this is my second one. That is that white one. But queens, oh look, look at these birds and these beautiful queens. I'm sure I had more where it nests like this. I will have to go and look. And this is it, queens, for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you in a minute. Thank you, queens. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire.